All right, so we're gonna. I've never even. I just threw these mics up when I redid this, and they're kind of not in the exact spot I normally would go. It does sound good though. Let me grab my flashlight. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna show you a little trick. Yeah, it's not really a trick. I mean, you guys probably already know this, but if you turn the lights out and use a flashlight, you can see the cone. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it with the phone, but here, let me get in here. Yeah, see that they're very low, meaning they're very far off the center dust cap. So we're gonna do some testing. We're gonna mess with this with the Matchless, and the new some of the new pedals.
Now tonight we are so excited to introduce our first guest. He's been on our show before, and he's here again to lend his expertise. Please welcome celebrity vocal coach James Lugo.
Okay, so we're going to deal with this Matchless cab and this Matchless amp right now. It's going to be fun, I think. So here is the first mic. You'll see this here. This is the 57 on the Matchless. And the second mic here is the TLM 102. TLM 102. That's a condenser. These are both going through two A-Design Reds, which we're going to experiment. We may switch that around, but we'll see. And phantom power is on the TLM 102. And I think that these are maybe too far off. So here I'm in the first channel with the treble up a little bit with my Les Paul. Yeah, that's a little dark. Let me check the phase first. Just to see where our starting point. Okay, so we're in good phase. So that's good. So let's record just a and now this. Right, I've got my I'm going through my main pedals, my my compressors and EQs and all that stuff, but nothing's on. Straight into the match. No effects loop. Channel 1 of this beautiful C-30. That's definitely dark. And I've got these balanced, and that TLM 102 is going to be a little bit darker. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. So I just turned it down. Okay, and we're recording. So let's try something. Oh, sorry for that. I'm in the middle position. Here we go. Okay, so it's not that loud. There you go. Okay. So now we'll start here. This is WCR channel 1. Okay, so let's try the Strat really quick. I'm a little more adapted to the way this sounds with this rig in position 2. Anyway, let me just. See, it may be not as bad. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, the Strat is obviously way bright, and this is a bright Strat. Let me go to that Les Paul. That's the 57. Maybe the 102 up a little bit. We'll get some better levels too. So I'll try to chop this video up. I'm going to now move the mics a little bit closer to the center dust cap. Shut the light off in there, grab your flashlight. Listen to that. That's just so money in the original. Better. And now you're really going to hear it on the Les Paul. So let's go WCR. Stay with me, guys. Let me listen to the original. There you go. Okay, so now here's WCR with it moved. Original. Yeah, see, the original's got like there's a little cover. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to keep this exactly where it's at. We're going to switch over now. I'm going to kill this. We're going to switch over to the APIs and see if that's a difference. Now we're into the two APIs. Yep. The other one's not working because it's phantom power. Let's kill the sound real quick. Just stay with me. Well, and there it is. It's working. Okay. So now we've got same thing, WCR into API. Let's get some levels. Close. That's pretty close. So here we go. Now it's the exact same everything using the API. Same mic, same everything. Okay. Now this looks a little lower. So, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I had it right on. Close enough. So here's the A Design Red. And here's the API. Red. Eight is our API. I don't know. They're both cool. The red's got a little more mid-range, like more like pop. API. API softer. I'm going to stay with the API. It is a little softer, but so now this is through the API. A little less, there's a little ice, a little more like ice picky thing on the other one. I think this is better. Not a big difference though. So here is, so we're going to come down the line or get out of the way a little bit. Let's just start afresh. And this is WCR channel 1 API. Woodshed. Here's the regular, and then woodshed, and now with a little EQ in it. So here's the regular woodshed. And here's with the EQ. The EQ is very powerful, man. You gotta be super careful with this thing. Yeah, let's redo that EQ, man. That's crazy. It's so powerful. So straight with the woodshed, nothing. I mean EQ and woodshed. I mean any of them are good. It's a little pokier, and now we'll shut everything off, and we'll go EP. Here's the EP booster. It's more. Here's the original. No, it's really just bringing out what's there. So it brings out a little bit of the. So let's just do this. We'll stay with the Les Paul. Let's go channel 2. Yeah. Now we'll go WCR channel 2. API. Oh man, that is just money. Yeah, it's, well, I'm just gonna leave no master. Oh man. Woodshed. Wood EQ. EP booster. Okay, this is nice, man. So here's just channel 2 straight with the Les Paul. just sounds unbelievable. Now with the woodshed. With the woodshed. With woodshed and EQ. And EP booster. And straight. Yeah, they're marginally different. They're all cool. All right, now we're gonna go Strat. Channel 1 API. It's going to take a few more minutes and then that's it because I got to get to work. But this just gives us a little bass. So this is, we'll just do position 2. Sorry, that's with the EP booster. Just straight. Woodshed. Woodshed EQ. EP booster. EP and EQ. That's just money, man. Now we go Strat, Channel 2 API. I'm not adjusting the amp. And I already tell you that I think that all this like EP and all these like I like it probably more with the Strat. The Les Paul already has like enough going on. Oh, that's straight into channel 2 with the Strat. Here's the woodshed with the EQ. Oh my God. EP booster. It's too compressed or something. Here's with the EQ. Here's the EP with the EQ. EP with the EQ. We'll end it. So this is in channel 2 with the woodshed and the EQ. Man, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. anybody out there has never owned a Matchless amp, it's worth a try. Testing them, they are just incredible. So here's WCR. Here's with the API straight into channel 1. Yeah, see, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I would say that needs to be brightened. Let me go Andy Wood and EQ. Yeah, see, I like that better. But and this is cool song. Clean channel with the Les Paul is not something I use. Here's channel 2 with the Les Paul. And Woodshed. Nice. And EQ with Woodshed. Gotta be careful with that top end, boy. It's bright. It's aggressive. And here's the EP booster. Gives it like a tube screamer thing. Could be very useful. So here's straight. This is with the Les Paul. With the EP booster. So it makes it a little more snotty. Here's the wood, the same thing but with the wood shed. Yeah, they're all nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the Strat and we're outie. Here's Strat channel 1. With the Woodshed. That's just killer. Woodshed and EQ. Yeah, you don't even really need the EQ because the EQ's adding that, I don't know, it's doing that flatty thing without the EQ. Good Lord. That's just money. You can just brighten the amp if you wanted it brighter, but that's actually, those mics are in a good place. And EP booster, channel 1. That's nice too, and with the EQ. Like that. So that's EP with EQ. And here's just straight Woodshed. That's just unbelievable to me, anyway. Oy, and I'm like all about guitar sounds. Here's Strat channel 2 straight in. Woodshed. It does something, it cleans up the low end. It's nice. This is straight in with the Woodshed. Here's with the Woodshed and the EQ. Yeah, I kind of just like the wood. Maybe, I don't know. Here's with the EP booster. Too dark, that's why I stopped it right away. That's too much. Here's with the EQ. That's nice. That's channel 2 with the Strat, with the EP booster and the EQ. And with the Woodshed and the EQ. The pick attack is better always with the Woodshed. It's a little, like the EP does a little, even though I've got it set to be flat, there's like a little thing, which is cool. You brighten up the amp maybe a little bit or not. So anyway, there you go. Here it is, Strat channel 2 with the Woodshed. All right, guys, I got to go to work. I hope you enjoyed this. It was successful. And I realized once I got in there, because I had a feeling, it's been on my to-do list, that wires were crossed in there. I've got it set now. And I pulled the bad mic out, so. All right, kids. Hey, and a bunch of people sent me mixes that they did, and I listened to them. I'm going to reply to everybody tonight when I get done, but man, a lot of cool mixes, like a lot of really good. One of the mixes was so different, And at first I was like, whoa, what's up with this? And then I was like, oh, this is actually cool. Like, I never would have thought to mix it like that. He almost gave it like a techno thing. Like he did on the hi-hat with the panning, and he had the wow sound, like super loud. It was cool. So I will reply, guys, I promise.